featuring Fashion Ranking with my girl. What
Love
a
it.
Tune. Gem and a half, I tell you. Nothing beats wrapping up the week with your favorite show on TV, brought to you by your favorite host, along with your favorite song.
Yes, sir. It's Friday, and you know right here is your one-stop shop for jams upon jams, gist upon gist, and of course pure chews and pure cruise, because Arsenal lost yesterday.
Wow.
But they qualified, but it's all right.
Oh my goodness, guys.
It's all right.
Just forget about OJ, right? Get comfy, holler at your friends, so holler at your friends. And forget about Honey Potter as well.
Yeah.
So holler at your friends to holler at your friends. The ESplash is on! Yes, and you know that we have made it impossible for you to have any excuse for missing the show. Why? Because we are on Twitter and Instagram at TVC Connect with the hashtag
ESplash on TVC.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
If you don't already know, my name is Amanda Dara.
What are we calling today?
You can call me. I will not say anything you want to call me. Anything you want to call me apart from Chimamanda, because OJ is anything at me. Amanda Dara is the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you acting like you're frustrated? You want to say OJ, not say Honey.
Like, is the just have the issues in my life.
All right, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It's a jewel in the crown. My name is Honey Pot Baby.
Yeah. So, and my mom was like, I liked Honey Pot's dressing yesterday.
Oh,
and I was waiting.
What about my dressing?
The compliment ended there. Okay.
Shout out to Mrs. Afalabi. I love you tons.
But Arsenal still lost. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness and Splendor. I go by the name King OJ. Why can't call me OJ? That's what it is. It is what it is. Arsenal lost, but they qualified.
Meanwhile, you look like you're about to drop an album or something.
No, it's this track.
Oh, really?
It's this track. Do you want to find out who I'm dissing today?
This track, do-rag. Okay.
Oh, wow. Honey Pot on the microphone.
No, I was just trying to like arrange compose the.
Oh, wow.
The rap line.
Like do-rag.
This track. I'm a do-rag.
This rapper cannot blow.
Okay, guys, let's talk about what we have planned for today. We'll kick off the show with entertainment news, celebrity birthday shout-outs, then a rewind.
And of course, this track, OJ, will be our Twitter plug for today. And of course, later on, one of us will show some gratitude on the Twitter segment, and then we'll take the news recap.
On Daily Top 5 for today, we'll be talking about 5 fun activities to do on a date that won't break your pocket. Then we'll be then taking your song requests via social media, so get on our social media platform. We are TVC Connect using the hashtag ESplash on TVC. We'll wrap up the show with today's Happiness is Free reminder. Let's get the turn up started, because I'm about to bust some lines. No.
Hey, yes, yeah, focalistic right there, and Davido with a vibe.
The cheer.
Okay.
Where did you get this?
Should I bust?
You want to show some dance moves?
You gotta pay.
Oh yeah, now.
You gotta
Oh,
pay.
yeah,
It's
now.
a lie.
You gotta
It's
pay.
a lie. That's
Give
how
us
they do.
20 seconds.
No, they put me on the spot too. Wait, tell me this one. I don't want to compete with you.
Let's go back
I don't
to
want to compete with you, Amy D.
After dressing like this.
Hey,
Is-
Davido.
is-
They're giving you beats.
It's this track I do.
Hey.
No, scrap that.
I don't rap.
King OJ.
I do not
King
rap
OJ,
on a piano
King
beat.
OJ.
Give me strictly hip hop.
Who is this guy?
AK, I know the rap.
Shame. Who be this guy? Every day you be doing penguin dance. Anyways, moving on. It's time for entertainment news. Away from, away.
That's all.
All right, Yul Edochie disagrees with his father, Pete Edochie's statement. Yep, Nollywood actor and politician Yul Edochie has reacted to one of his father, Pete Edochie's interesting and controversial takes on marriages. In one of the videos that went viral, Pete Edochie said any father who wants to give his married daughter a car and gives it in her name is destroying the daughter's marriage. Take a look at part of the very controversial video.
You're a man and you have a lot of money. Your daughter is getting married. You want to buy a car. Fine. Buy a car as a present for the family, the new family. Register that car in the name of your son-in-law.
All right, reacting to that particular video, you took to his Instagram page to write, of course, Chief is entitled to his opinion at Pete Edochie. And back then, their ways were different. For me, if I buy a car for my daughter at Danielle Yul Edochie as a wedding gift, I'll give it to her to register in whatever name she likes. If she asks me to do the registration for her, then I'll register it in her name. If you recall, it was in this same interview, the veteran actor advised women to creatively adopt ways to discourage their husbands from cheating instead of divorce.
Interesting.
I'm happy that it's coming from Yul himself, because I remember like tweeting something about this and people were like, you new age women, you know, that's why, you know, divorces are happening, blah, 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 blah. I'm very happy he was there to actually specify that these people grew up in a very different generation with different sets of rules, and I like the balance to it. So he didn't also come to say, no, put it in her name because she has to have her own thing, which is, I feel like our generation are at one extreme and their generation is like at the other extreme, and there needs to be a balance where whatever name you want to register your car in is up to you and your husband to decide. So I don't also subscribe to people saying a woman must have her own personal things hidden away from the husband. Same way I don't subscribe to you because he's a man, you should collect the car. You know, so the balance is what we need, basically.
Okay, so what I actually like about this is he made the point that Chief is entitled to his opinion.
Yeah.
Because I think that is where people get it wrong. You know how you disagree with people and then you start cursing them out, you start using different words. So I don't think you're even right by doing that. So yeah, people can think whatever thing they want to think. You might not agree with them. Yeah. Everybody is entitled.
I actually
it's not the same thing Piers Morgan is doing that you people are dragging him.
I understand what you're saying, but you see, someone like Pete Edochie has come out several times to say a lot of things with a lot of authority in what he's saying. Now, there are a lot of people who are listening to him and feel justified by what he's saying, and it now comes to the topic when you say you're a celebrity or you're an influencer.
Or a role model.
Can you really say my opinions are my opinions?
What I think about all of this is I'm beginning to suspect all these videos coming out because it's a stretch interview. My guy N6 said whoever is interviewing Pete Edochie should stop asking questions about marriages and relationships. They should probably interview him and ask him things about Nollywood, what is the way forward, because every interview that we've seen lately of Pete Edochie is talking about marriage back then, marriage back now. And
it's almost like it's on purpose.
So I'm looking at it like, what is really happening with all these statements?
Then
your son is coming out.
Interviews, and that's just the highlight of it.
Of course, that is what they just said.
No. So these interviews are on his Instagram page. So it's like, I'm aware that I did this, and I want people to know. So take it from my Instagram page.
Which is why I'm saying that in that case,
that is what he believes. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you are just saying it, or people are saying like, oh, what he's doing is wrong. He doesn't even see anything that is wrong in what he's saying.
He's always saying, I stand correct. I'm
happy that you actually brought out the Piers Morgan story, because similarly, Piers Morgan was also saying his own opinion. And that's why I said, where do we draw the line on saying that you are such an influence and saying you can just say whatever you want on national TV?
So where we draw the line is when you go to, you know, church and they tell you that whatever the pastor tells you, when you get back to your house, read your Bible. I'm just saying. Like,
so Piers Morgan should have read his Bible.
That is whatever. When you hear stuff from people, God has given you brains, and that is you should sieve stuff. You shouldn't just take everything hook, line, and sinker and just say because I respect this person. And so there are people you respect. They say certain things that you don't agree with, and because you respect them, does not now mean that you should be a fool and just take it and then you go away with it like that.
Yeah. So you're trying to say that the responsibility falls on us who is taking the content.
Sieve whatever thing you get, you hear.
You said, oh, that is his own. This is what me I feel. My own father says so, but this is what I feel.
Okay.
No.
All right, so moving on. A.Y. Makun shares dream of winning an Oscar. Nigerian comedian and filmmaker Ayo Makun is prophesying an Oscar win for his latest yet-to-be-released movie project, Almajiri. A.Y. took to his Instagram page where he shared a clip from the movie merged with the Oscar Awards logo, writing, "There is power in making declarations and decrees over your life that will align with you with God's word. I remember a Bernie Boy Graham prophetic declaration about bringing #Grammy Awards home, and it came to pass. pass. So permit me to let you know that the originality of #Almajiri, the movie that is based on a very common story of children who are subjected to the high level of poverty faced by most families living in the northern part of Nigeria, will make the Academy to do us proud in Nollywood. If #30 Days in Atlanta could make it to the Guinness World Records, I believe #Almajiri, the movie, will do better. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Oscar Awards, #Oscars, the Academy, #Nollywood. So guys, what say you?
See,
I'm excited for him. Honestly speaking, I feel like it's good to prophesy this good news. And even when these kind of situations are happening, you have our support because you know that, okay, we're all doing this together. This is the vision. He's planting the seed in our minds. And as he said, if he did 30 Days in Atlanta so many years ago and he broke records, so I feel like, and that is such a powerful story. So, yeah.
I remember Burna Boy winning and everybody on social media is saying, you know, when we tap into something. That's how we did for the Mamas, the channel. When Nigerians start, we just be saying win,
I know, right?
Win.
Yeah.
And people were saying, when will we get, if we start with that Oscar, that category, is takeover. And I love the idea of the movie itself. And you know, the Oscar requirements of the language and everything. I'm sure it will be more languages of Nigerian origin. That
because people actually learned from the Genevieve, the Lion.
The Genevieve, the Lion.
And in recent times, I've been hearing such powerful, or rather, I've been watching such powerful stories coming out of Nigeria. So I'm looking forward to this.
Submit it. Take over.
Oscar loading.
If we just start with that Oscar.
I love it already. I just love the fact that, you know, people can dream and then they can achieve. Yesterday, I saw Bankuli, is a talent manager too, and you know, he actually was congratulating Kanye West, and then he puts the video of himself with Kanye, West, you know, playing a Wizkid song. I think was it Wizkid song at that point?
Wizkid was featured.
On this. So, and I was just thinking to myself, I said, you know how you've heard about someone and then you thought about it and then you're actually making it happen and then it happens, it comes to reality. It's just a big feat. Like, just believe in yourself and things will happen at the end of the day.
Preach! On a Friday.
Yep.
Take me to church.
Because some of you will not go to church on Sunday, so receive it now.
Amanda.
All right, let's just move on. Still in the foreign scene, Forbes refutes claim that Kanye West is the richest black American. American business magazine Forbes has come out to deny the claims put out by Bloomberg that musician and rapper Kanye West is worth $6.6 billion, crowning him the richest black man in America. Disputing the claims, Forbes released an article on its website stating that Bloomberg's financial projection of the sneaker brand Yeezy and Yeezy Gap, reported to be an estimated $4.7 billion, is inaccurate since Yeezy Gap is yet to make any sale. The article reads, "It's not true based on our calculations. Forbes estimates Kanye West to be worth around $1.8 billion, a big jump from last May when Forbes first pegged his net worth to be $1.3 billion. The article continues stating that Robert F. Smith of Vista Equity remains the richest black American with an estimated $6 billion, while our very own Aliko Dangote retains the title of the richest black man in the world with a net worth of $11.8 million.
Okay.
Aliko.
So, you even know what is very funny to me? That it just came all out to just, you know, counter it. Like, no, this is inaccurate.
I think that Forbes has something against Kanye West.
This is like the second time. They put up his net worth, and he came to and he said, no, I'm not worth that. He corrected them, and they corrected it. So for them coming out, so they are doing correct. It's a lie. It's not right.
So is it that? Is it that this is on purpose and because they found it weird? Like, why would you correct
I was actually seeing the conversation on Twitter yesterday, and people were saying that, people aren't so happy for Kanye West, that if this was Jay-Z, that the whole world would have shattered and everything. So there was a lot of comparison going on that maybe because he's a suburban artist, he didn't really grow, you know, it wasn't a hood story. And it just feels like Forbes has a personal vendetta against him.
think so.
Because they keep correcting him. Like, oh no, you have not made the sale yet.
It was Kanye that won the first one when he corrected them about his net worth. When they put up one figure, and I said, no, I'm worth more than that. They now checked everything and I said, okay, it's true. And they missed the Kylie Jenner one. So them too, they make mistakes. So now they are correcting another platform that, no, y'all are making mistakes.
Please remove the log in your eyes or the speck in your eyes before removing the log
whatever
in another
case it may be.
eye.
I mean, $6.something billion compared to 1.8 is a huge gap.
It's a huge gap.
So Bloomberg is just saying, if
he makes that
deal,
sale.
if that deal starts,
Yeah.
the estimate, they're looking at it like, he will make that. And it's
And then Forbes is being
it's
like a
not hard.
village person. You
Yeah,
have not made the
you
sale
have
yet.
not started now, so calm down.
Don't count your
But
chicken
guess
before.
what? What if at the end of today, it's not accurate? Like, okay, we get to that point where
They will not have to
Then
come
we'll wait
back.
for Kanye's rants.
They will bite their tongue.
I told you all.
He will carry a Forbes magazine and pee on it or something. Honestly
you know Kanye
speaking.
now. Kanye went on normal before.
So, but shout out to Uncle Aliko.
Yeah,
I'm
we
telling
need to
you,
talk about that.
It's a great feat.
What the
After all
richest
is
black
said and
man
done.
in the world.
Even the richest,
You know that
In
list,
Africa, yeah.
those
in
girls.
Africa, Folarin Shalakija.
Yeah.
We're trying, you know. Nigerians.
Aliko Dako still wants to buy Arsenal Football Club.
Really?
Wow.
We are telling him not to bother. Because
Why Arsenal?
He-
All the money will now disappear.
you see what Amanda said, it's not.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Holy Paul, forgive me.
Huh?
You now become the second richest black man.
Because you've wasted your money on the club that will not bring any trophy.
Amanda.
No
Amanda.
trophy.
You now have to
Amanda, I'm
be,
declaring
you
this
now
on
have to be
national
treating
TV.
high blood pressure and depression and stuff like that.
Amanda. We
Let's
have a
move
bone
on.
to pick. All right. That's the end of Entertainment News. Let's move straight to celebrity birthday shout out. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have Bruce Willis, who is 66 today. The American actor, film producer, and singer has appeared in over 70 films, gaining widespread recognition as an actor hero after his portrayal of John McClane in Die Hard franchise and other subsequent roles.
Oh,
happy birthday.
love
some
Bruce
Bruce
Willis.
Willis, man.
Yeah, I love him. And you see, you hear 70 movies and it looks relatively small for how big he is, but every single movie is always like on an international scale.
But lately, I've been seeing some movies. When I see Bruce Willis in
Really?
it, I'll say, oh, mad movie.
Mad.
Then I'm watching it, I'm like, Bruce Willis, why are you doing this
Oh, you
kind
done
of
the
movies?
old child. That's
It's interesting, though, but
crazy.
to me, I'm like,
The
it's
Bruce Willis I know is
Yeah.
action guy. He always
Right.
has his character on point. And then I think that the comparison between him and Jason, is it Jason
Statham?
Yeah, that thing, that brotherhood thing there.
Yeah,
Well,
true,
maybe he's just getting old, but I love him. Very talented guy.
All right, moving on. Glenn Close is 74 today. She's an American actress and producer who, according to Vanity Fair, is long considered one of the great actresses of our time. She's a recipient of numerous awards, which includes 3 Primetime Emmy Awards, 3 Tony Awards, and 3 Golden Globe Awards. She's also a 7-time Oscar nominee.
What? As in,
Now only you
Only
can
you.
come in Patient Jonathan's voice.
happy birthday.
Happy
to her.
birthday. I mean, these people are just great inspiration. Like, you look at people and you're like, yes, I can. I can. Because they don't have 2 heads at the end of today.
Do you understand?
And happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. We celebrate you. We tell you it's a good time to be alive. You are just so wonderful. And we love you like that. And so, Amanda is sending you black kisses.
All
How about that
right.
on a Friday?
Yeah, black kisses on a Friday. Mwah.
Okay.
Mwah.
Why the
what's
evil
that?
laughter?
Yeah, because it's
Because it's
black.
black.
Yeah.
No, black is not evil.
I know it.
It's Africa that black is evil.
Hey.
Because the
Now,
witchcraft.
wow. It has turned to race conversation.
Can
It
you
was-
imagine?
It was just a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just give you normal kiss. Mwah. All right.
And we did not see it. We did not see it.
Hey, guys, it's time for us to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Rewind. Take a look at today's history lesson. Let's go.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day, 1964, Sean Connery's first day of shooting on James Bond film, Goldfinger. And in 1984, the American sitcom Kate and Ali premieres on CBS TV, starring Susan St. James and Jane Curtin. And finally, still on this day in 2016, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, directed by Zack Snyder and starring Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill, first premieres in Mexico City. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but you cannot say Emperor Juicy again.
Yes, so.
What's really happened, Gongo? Yeah, some flick back track right there. Kiss Daniel.
Yeah.
Like, and this one, yeah.
Yeah.
This one,
Such
they can use Chris Daniel to carry away.
It's time for
Let's get ready.
It's time for Tweetville, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the Kiss Amanda Daniel show.
Wow.
Yeah, AD. Yes, let's get into Tweetville. D1 Dynasty says, I heard Apple is now 150 naira. Thank God say na forbidden fruit too, because you know the child.
Apple and this bad rep, sha.
But you know what?
Now you
Whether
know.
it is forbidden fruit or not, it has never even been my favorite fruit.
Apple?
You cannot be coming to visit me and then you think you're doing me a favor and buy apples
To be honest,
for me.
apple is not my favorite. Actually.
I'm telling you.
Who doesn't like apple?
prefer
So I
mango or
think, yeah,
pineapple.
you think I think I know the reason
Yeah.
I don't like, because they don't actually grow them
Yeah,
organically. They grow them in the house, and I don't know what I just have for. I just don't really care about it. So whether it skyrockets to
It's a forbidden fruit.
It's not my business.
Yeah.
It's not anyway that apple is a forbidden fruit, child.
That's when you watch, when
I
you
think,
see all those.
I think mango is a forbidden fruit because I don't like
No,
mangoes.
it's the Adam and Eve story that they are bringing into that is a forbidden.
And so what is that forbidden fruit?
Actually, it's not apple. Oh. Let's tell the truth. It's not apple. But when you look at the cartoon, all
It's
those
apple they used to
Bible
use.
stories, they used to use apple, so that's why.
Let's move on. Kelly Boom _ says, do women go on dates because they truly like a guy or because they are hungry and want a free meal? Ladies.
So both, actually.
Yeah.
You're looking forward to it because you're excited because there is something to entice you. And then you're like, okay,
What's the
let's just
ROI?
find out. So
The
let's
ROI
find out
has to be there.
whether I will like this dude or will not.
The return
or,
on
you know,
investment.
Okay, let's do percentage. Like, is it
First date.
Is it 50-50? Is
50-50
it the food or you like the guy?
It's
Food, how many percentage?
You know, someone like me.
Amanda is
like
80 for the food.
90 for the food or not 10 for the guy.
70% for
the-
food, 30% for the guy, because most guys, I don't understand. The dating pool is just like this. It's messed up.
Yeah.
So I know that seafood pasta will not betray me. You understand?
So at the end of the day, even if
and
you are
Chapman,
disappointed,
yes, I will just be happy.
that's we not lose.
Did not
at,
lose on both
you know,
ends.
So I can imagine people entering your DM. Amanda, let's go on a date.
I
Seafood
don't have
pasta.
well, let's go. So from 1 to 2 p.m. I'm free. Then I can have another one for like 4 to 5.
So Amanda, after that conversation that we had now, after the date.
If you don't come like the guy, you will not be touching. You will not be like, oh.
And I really
why
need to
is
go.
it- Why is it
No,
all this?
it ends there now. Thank you so much for lunch. Have a lovely day.
So-
It has ended.
We went on a date, so we've started the conversation. So
Okay, so
And
I
the
thought
conversation
about
ended.
it. So you'll be polite. So I thought about it, and I felt, after talking to you and looking at you,
You can continue the conversation on.
No, like being
on our Instagram
honest.
pages.
No, you can actually be honest and just say that,
Nigerian girls,
so that attraction is not there for me, and I just think, you know what, I wish you the best in all your
after my
future
child.
We can't have a second
endeavors.
date.
You see Nigerian ladies.
No, that's somebody telling you the truth.
Yeah,
It is well. Let's just move on.
my time will go.
How about my time and resources, the makeup I
Do you dressed
leave me
up?
alone and dressed
Some
up.
people will not still wear waist clincher. You know, like, I beg.
Laugh very well. Laugh very well. No, they do more psyching.
Ganiru at Dominion says Nigerian films are just Simini and Sharon Oja plus Big Brother Naija stars, Instagram comedians, and their friends. And Eminence _ Toby says, you forgot this dude here.
We have been
Is
dragged though.
this true or
Dragged.
false? Our Nollywood
No,
people. Think I'm
So the thing is that, you know how those days we had our set of people that are reigning, the RMDs, the
So why
PKs
so
and
much
all.
explanation?
So that is what's happening right now. That's it.
But why
Then,
Instagram comedian?
because that's what's reigning right now. And they're...
So people leave actors.
I'm
You will
not
not focus
taking
on
comedians.
So
Instagram.
the truth of the matter is a lot of people are doing comedies because comedies sell faster. But there are still some people who are doing like, other types of movies, other genres of movies.
Amanda, your fellow actors might not like
So how about this guy?
this guy here?
That's the problem.
You just see the transition.
So it's the,
the
government.
from here, you just see Bashagi doing, hello.
Wow.
Please, Drago.
Oh, I go talk to you to now.
Please, Drago.
If you don't pay my money, I go
I'll
tell
tell
you.
you today, every Nigerian movie has this bridge, Lekki Ikoyi bridge. We'll move on before we talk too much.
Tell your government to give us more things to
More
look
things
at.
to use as cut away.
Exactly.
At New Mom's Hub says, the caption is, Mom, get up before I count 1 to 5. Mom is counting 1, 2, and the third line saying 3, 4, 5. And Mom will just go, wow, he knows it's 1 to 5 well now.
Yeah, that is me and my sister.
But when you get to one age, it will turn to flogging.
Even at that age, me, I would take me on my ye. Taking me for granted.
Wow.
So my niece the other day, my sister was talking to me, and my niece was like, "Stop it! I want to talk to." And I said, "Oh, she's so assertive."
Hey.
Assertive of what? You know, she likes what she likes. She has such a strong personality. What?
It's because they are
Excuse
not.
you?
It's because they are not here.
What's going on?
Yeah, because they are not here. Only pot. Wow. Kilo. What did you say just now?
She has a strong personality.
Only pot will even change it for you, the person that's saying he has. We have a strong personality. Yeah, let's move on.
I would not be big.
Only pot will be like, Emma Mama job is fighting children. The same strong personality.
So this is a picture of a guy blowing the trumpet with serious focus. And BC96 says, Nigeria's angel trying to blow his trumpet over the noise of generators.
Because he had.
Because our generator noise don't cover everywhere. That we might not even hear that they are blowing trumpets. So you have to use all the energy to blow it. We don't come more every time. Should I trumpet be that? No, Baba Dupe generator.
Nigerians.
If you don't hear it over the generator, you think it's somebody that is preaching.
Yes, now
because
like
some people start their preaching like that. The end time is coming. So,
you go sit to check them, and it will be real trumpets blowing, you know. And then you know like
maybe somebody's birthday.
So you people will not say,
saxophone. You see all those surprises?
You people will not compare yourself. If not trumpets, this person will not go. On the pot, you still there? Oh, not be trumpet. Because what?
But Amanda, like, you know,
I beg you. Because
to heavens.
Yeah, right.
Glory to
And even
God.
only pot when they sing, they say only pot is still there. Only pot don't go say anything. You don't go.
So only you remain.
We not use this thing they play. Before we start to think about rapture now. God. Before
No, rapture will happen. If you have good dates, you will go.
The reason is like,
before one angel pass and say,
is your slate clean? Will you be ready when the trumpet will sound?
Atobicon put up this post, and this is a picture of Brashagi. I'm sure he's saying, it's up you. The caption is, one thing I still cannot wrap my head around is Brashagi's real name being Samuel A. Perry.
Yeah. The other day, someone was calling him Sam. I was right there beside him.
Like,
I was like, who's Sam? Like, no, Brother Shaggy. I'm like,
how? I think really. So what?
I was lost.
So what do you think? What do you think his real name
Should have been.
like Taufik?
Like Sikiru.
God.
Like Subaru. Boloforo Kosito Nje Sule.
Brashagi, look at what you post for yourself now. The people cannot even believe that your name is Samuel A. Perry.
Yeah.
And that A is Animation.
But that tells you how.
That A is actually Animation.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Animation is kind of. Sorry, let's just move on.
Yeah.
And he did not now say Animation, he now say A. Perry, so that everything can sound like
sweet. Maybe the A is at least.
If you even hear take request from Samuel Perry, you think he's related to Tyler Perry or something. You'll be like,
But Brashagi, you not see the person say, hello, how are you? Any question today? Let's move on. Yeah. At love_Imbaga says, I want to do small giveaway, but the death of John the Baptist is still paining me.
that is so true.
I'm sorry, I have to speak because that thing got to me like,
Other day,
you know, people who don't even want to do anything at all.
No, honey pot, you have to reflect in the spirit. I was thinking about how some of the disciples, you know, they were turned upside down, they were murdered, they were stoned. It just hurts me so much. I have to be grieving.
You know it's still Lenten
that's why I'm
season.
even wearing black.
Are you fasting? Do you know it's still Lenten season?
No. She doesn't even
So
know
the
saying
thing is
Lenten
that
season.
I know it's Lenten season.
She's no.
I know. It's
Yeah.
just that sometimes when you're in mourning, you have to deal with that first. Then you can now.
Don't use this as an excuse. Yeah, see you.
Alex,
You're making millions. Run, Usain Bolt. Run.
Pandemic. In this pandemic,
It don't pass.
Run.
This is a picture of a baby looking like, what are you saying? And the caption is, when I walk away from fake laughing and kicking with someone at work.
women know how to do this. Oh,
When all of you have the honey pot there, when you have the conversation, Then you just move.
No. Honey pot, you will see the face.
No, I don't do that.
Oh, you just give the person the reaction
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
No, you know,
Go for,
with me,
yeah,
I
you've
don't
done one
pretend.
comedian one time. We were begging Honeypot to laugh. After the comedian has gone, laughing.
Just
Honeypot was like, but Kofoni, Honeypot, laugh, I beg. Run now so that the guy will be impressed that he has cracked
Funny
joke.
now, it was torture. You actually
but a lot of
tortured
other
me,
women.
Yeah. It's so funny. But yeah.
Why?
Kofoni for real. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm
That's
done
it.
with Sweetville. And of course, we are done with Sweetville for the week. And of course,
That's
the first
so
half
sad.
of the show. We'll be back in the second half for more fun right here on Friday edition of ESplash. Take it away. Hey. Yes, y'all. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second half of the show. I'm trying to sound.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ladies
sound-
and gentlemen.
Because I watch a whole lot of wrestling overnight.
Okay, so
I
that's
know
why
that.
it's
Let's get ready to
Okay,
rumble.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Welcome back to the second half of the show.
Wow.
You already know what time it is. It's Chew It Up time, and today being the end of the week, it's all about gratitude. God, I'm grateful.
I am grateful.
I am grateful too.
Say, what are
So-
you grateful
This is your
for?
gratitude. You must do give away after.
Here, first of all.
Okay.
It's a little bit mushy.
Are you
But
serious?
I'm grateful for my colleagues today.
Oh, God. You will still do give away. Forget.
So I'm grateful for King Goji,
Boss brain.
Honeypot,
Boss brain.
Arike,
Boss
Adele, Duped. Okay, so many of my colleagues are G. I'm just mentioning but a few who actually make working fun. You know, it's very interesting to work in an environment where people cover your mistakes and cheer you on when you're sad. They are there with you through the ups and downs. And sometimes you take it for granted until something happens to you and you realize you want to go to work. So they can actually see their faces. And not a lot of people face it. So some people, their workplace it's not a safe place. It's a place where somebody is beefing the other, somebody is fighting the other. So I'm just very grateful for that, to have people that we can actually gist about our personal lives and you just feel better. So yeah, I love y'all.
Oh, we love you right back, baby. You know what? It's a very valid one. It's a very good one indeed. Because, you know, when you think about the hours you spend at work, in fact, before now, I used to spend like, my whole life was work. So even people at work were asking me, do you have a life? Do you get? So if you're not actually cool with those people, how will you be able to, you know? And then I have some people that they can be like a pain in the neck, like, awkward and dupe, but in a fun way. They are constantly looking for my job. Like when I come in the morning and I have not arranged my face, like you don't want to.
Imagine if our makeup artists don't like us. If our stylists, do you understand?
And
So something will go wrong.
And my face is like this because I am tired. And then dupe just comes from and said, "Honey, good morning." I mean, who calls you? Who does video call in the morning when I'm just still trying to like carry my leg, whether they can move, and then somebody annoying like Duke calls me like, and then I reply and I get to work. Honey, why didn't you? I did not pick my. And I'm like, Duke, I wasn't feeling.
And those
up
are the
to
things that actually you will miss.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling up to you, and she goes, next time when I call you, I'm like.
So yeah, that's what I'm grateful for. It's such a safe space right here in this office, and I think generally we just like really cool with each other, especially on ESplash.
That is why TVC is a great place to work.
To work, baby.
And so I'm
even on ESplash, and they envy us, and they farms.
But I'm just thinking about to. I'm just thinking about to tie all of these things to launch.
Don't worry.
You've appreciated us.
But last week, you guys enjoyed together. Maybe I am the only one that is
yes,
supposed to
it's
even
funny
ask
pot
for
actually
something.
taken out.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's you. You can still. You can be running this thing every week.
You want me to turn to trader briefly?
Yeah,
the CEO will just drop now. I go to trade.
Okay, guys, moving on. It's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news.
Yeah, we told that Yul Edochie disagrees with his father, Pete Edochie's statement.
AY Makunshia's dream of winning an Oscar.
Yes, we also told you that Forbes refutes claim that Kanye West is the richest black man.
Now, see how they drag black man, who is the richest, who is the richest. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with today's Daily Top 5 after this break. Keep it locked.
Yeah, all right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is now time for Daily Top 5. All right, so daily dating, especially in Lagos, can be a whole lot of struggle, especially with the new normal we have found ourselves in now thanks to coronavirus pandemic situation. Finding fun things to do within your budget can be an almost impossible task sometimes, but that's where we right here on ESplash come in to save the day. So here are some fun date ideas that wouldn't leave you broke afterwards. Why? Because this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
All right, the first tip on our list is going to the beach. There's nothing more fun than walking down the shoreline at dusk with your date in tow while the sea breeze serenades you both. With a variety of choices to make, Lagos has so many beaches to explore, and you can take your date to any one of them and plan fun activities such as horseback riding or just sitting in one of the tents eating some good food, chatting and bonding away.
That sounds so good.
Be careful with the water, though.
Yes, but that sounds so good
Yeah.
already. Sounds so good already. Like, I just want to find myself there right now.
Yes, there's something very, very peaceful about the beach that people don't really. I think
Calming.
people underrate the beach. Like, you just go there and it has this very calming energy. When
Therapeutic.
Yeah. So, and then there are now activities that you can do. So many activities. People are even doing like water rides and all. They're making Lagos beaches so interesting. So you can do that.
I miss those Blackberry days.
Yeah.
I tell you.
11:50 something p.m. You'll be seeing people doing Elegushi loading.
I know. I have found myself on the
my
beach
goodness.
sometimes.
Back then?
No, it's always very interesting too when you go to the beach at night. Oh my gosh, like remembering
Yeah,
this day,
whatever
like,
happens there. Nice one.
No, because it's dark does not mean that.
Nice one.
Nice one.
Let's move on, Jerry. Netflix and chill. Yeah, so when we say Netflix and chill, we mean actually just chill and talk while watching something you're both mutually interested in seeing. Staying indoors and cooking a nice meal while watching a movie can be both romantic and very budget friendly.
This one, are we going to still end up finishing that movie?
This one, you get bad, man.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe you should start doing a Netflix and chill room. Because don't do this in your bedroom, okay? Like, do it in some other... Because honestly speaking, OJ has a point. And I feel like a lot of people are missing out on great movie times. Like, it's actually fun to watch a movie with someone. And can I just say to guys, this is not green light to... Can somebody actually watch a movie and watch a movie? Smart sinner. It's not funny.
You just
But it's you that will say, oh, this movie is scary. No, the game.
Why are you putting scary movie? Please.
So that you will
allow us to watch it. Let us reach end credits.
But are there people who actually are in love and they're dating and they're
Just watch
actually, in the real sense of it, Netflix and chill?
just watch it for just watch
Chop
it.
knuckle.
People are trying.
All right, so you know yourselves. All right, the third tip on our list is karaoke. Now, there's nothing more fun than a date doing karaoke during happy hour. Most bars in Lagos have karaoke nights when the cocktails are on sale. So why not jump at the opportunity to impress your date with your skills or lack thereof, depending on how you want to play it. Now, do you also know that you can do karaoke at home? Thank me later. Either way, you both would have a fun night with minimal spending.
I love this one.
There's this place in Ikeja I used to go.
I love this
then
one.
I'll sing one particular Adele song. Set fire to the every time I go there. I now know the word. I'm not really giving them a performance. I set fire.
Sing another song.
Then I'll be like, I can't sing another. They'll not clap for me. And I'll be like, oh, thank you. It's actually fun. I used to do this by myself, but I think doing it with a person, I did it with one of my friends the other day, and it was so much fun. So yeah, do it with your partner. It's nice.
That's so interesting. All right, picnic in the park. Did you know that there are a number of very good and affordable fun sports with beautiful sites in Lagos? A few park animals to play with and other fun activities to have a picnic date into, you know, trust me, Google is your friend.
Yeah.
So there are different beautiful places, really. Like there are places that you have not even discovered. And as we said, Google is your friend. You can actually even ask around, like if you know somebody who's so adventurous like that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
And I feel like as Nigerians, we have to be open to liking animals.
That's
like,
it.
don't go to a place and be running away from the thing.
What is this?
Yeah, Yeah, like be open, be more adventurous, because a lot of times you just want to eat food inside a restaurant. Sometimes actually go out, learn some animals. Oh, this is an ostrich. Oh, this is an alligator. You know, it's also nice as well, like having other types of ways to have fun.
Yeah.
All right, the fifth tip on our list is visit art galleries. We have a number of art galleries that will be fun to go to on dates, even if you're not a lover of art. At least to give you both something to talk about during the date. And most importantly, it wouldn't break your pocket. It will be both an educational and romantic date too. Trust me.
I know why OJ has been laughing because
I've done this
OJ did this, and it's not just that guy. It's not just that guy.
I would blame the person who took you, like who was hosting the gallery.
No, it was fun, but I was looking at it like, it's me. Like,
No, it's not just that
I remember being
person.
to one particular art gallery, and I've been to several, but this particular one really stood out for me because they were like, oh,
Explaining
so this
everything.
is actually a herbalist vest. It is filled with charms. I said, wait, you mean Babalawo? Oh, it's filled with charms. Yeah, we had a client who bought it, you know, took it all the way to England, and how is the person right now? You know, they made it so interesting, talked about our cultural impact, talked about how it was really, really infusing Africa and Nigeria into it, and had stories for everything. Because a lot of people are not art heads.
Yes,
So you just see
yes.
arts.
So the thing is that they always have stories if you'd pay attention. I am very artsy, and I've gone to different exhibitions, and you know, like I will just take myself, get in the car, and go there. So you can imagine. So I actually like it. I like
love
it
it.
a lot. Love.
And then you can
everything.
sip a drink too as well.
that
And
day-
you meet some very interesting people too.
yes, the set of people that go for art showcase, like she really liked it, and I was just there like, yeah, this cost so amount. Oh, great! I love this.
Okay,
I love. Yeah.
So if that is not working for you,
No,
then
I think I understand what you're saying. It's when you see like abstract art.
Yeah, like.
And I'm like, you know, the strokes, you know.
And this thing is
Yeah.
worth so million, and you'd be like,
I
eh.
go and buy brush too.
this
Amazing, amazing.
don't worry. Don't be
Yeah, don't be local.
Don't mind
Alright?
us, don't mind me especially.
I hope I've been able to help you out with some tips to do. Don't be saying that Lagos is dry.
Yes,
Don't say we not do
Don't say we
anything
not
for
tell
you.
you.
Yes,
All right, that's how we can take on Daily Top 5 for today. When we come back from this break, it'll be time to put you guys in control of the music. Now, if you have a video you want us to play this afternoon, feel free to get on our social media pages. We are TVC Connect using the hashtag
ESplash on TVC.
Go there, request your song, and we'll see you in a bit.
Hey. Yes, yo. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time to put the control in your hands where you guys control any song we listen from now till the end of the show.
They're like magicians.
right, that's
playing
right.
it.
You're
Oh,
the
we are
magician.
like your Alexa.
Yeah, so play it and we got you covered.
Love it.
And of course, we're going to social media. On Facebook right here, we have Flawless Blaze, who comments regularly on our platform. And he is saying, please play me the song by 2 Grammy winners, Wizkid featuring Burna Boy, Ginger. It be brain cracking.
Brain cracking
Have a
song.
wonderful weekend.
Because that was
Don't
all
let
the
Shatawale catch you. That's Shatawale slang. It be brain cracking.
Love it. All right, Michael Peter on Twitter is saying, good afternoon, guys. Please play me 2 by Zero and Meokun. That song is still a jam for me. I must say I'm addicted to watching you guys.
I love it.
ESplash is the best TV program. You can say it one more time.
Yes, and I'm so happy that you chose that because it's like you're
That's a
choosing
tune.
for me. It's a tune. All right, so we've got Grace here, and Grace says, good afternoon, guys. Please play me Champion by Fireboy.
Love.
#ESplash on TV. So with the emoji, love, love, love.
All right, then Niger Trey says, good afternoon, guys. Please play me For You by Tenny featuring Davido. #ESplash on TVC. All right,
Yes, yo.
your wish is our command. Take
It away.
Hey.
No, they do like baller.
Oh, yeah, kid.
Love it. International styles. Very soon now, we say international artists.
No, we're already saying international artists.
No,
too.
we
Where
will
have
not
you
say
been?
Nigerian. You don't understand. We'll just be saying international acts.
Okay. We
Alone.
don't-
Wizkid and Burna Boy graced us in Nigeria.
They don't go. We don't take them. Okay.
Now, yes, moving on with the request show. Yes, you guys are in charge of the playlist, and of course, we're taking your requests.
And we're enjoying.
We're
Yeah.
enjoying it. Thank you very much. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. On Facebook, we have this one from Messi Okegbe, and she's saying, good afternoon, amazing host. Good afternoon to you too. I would like you guys to play me Felony by CK. I love that song. Thank you for
Yeah, I
requesting.
love it.
Okay, so we've got Onobo Ali Miracle who says, good afternoon. Please play me Focus by Joe Boy. Hashtag
Wow.
ESplash.
That's not that tune,
Uh-uh.
That's not
Love
that tune
it.
too. That's not that
All right,
tune
we
too.
also have Dave Lee Rose saying, good afternoon, guys. Please play me KBK by Rexy and Muba.
Okay, let's
All
go.
right. Hey, let's hear it.
Hey,
Oh, right, man.
Finally, you did the move.
Okay.
I'm begging you since the beginning of the show. All
Forget
this pride.
it. Amazing request from you guys. We love
Yeah.
it.
That's right.
Before we go, yes, this week's reminder that happiness is free. Take a look. The ones that will come to your wedding and just steal the attention.
Yes,
I know. That was how I went.
But
I was,
it's needed. There's some people, they will be almost clapping their hands to do the trade.
but
So
I
we
was
need that
even
energy.
dancing like this at somebody's wedding.
And they
the
take
auntie
it,
came to me and said,
Hello, hello,
It's not your
off
wedding.
your mic,
Yeah.
off your body,
sorry.
Yeah.
body mic. Oh my goodness, guys, thank you so much for doing this with us all the way from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and of course, Friday, in case you don't know, in case you don't have calendar.
Yeah.
It has been your girl, Amanda Dara, and of course, I had Honeypot in the building, King OJ, and we are saying have a lovely, lovely weekend, yeah? Be safe.
Hey.
Hey.